Shalom unto the elect of the nation of Israel. First and foremost, before I get into my lesson, I want to start off by giving all praises unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders, a great millstone that teach in their Ruwell today. And salutation also to the fellow laborers that's in the ministry and the believers that scatter worldwide in all truth and sincerity, day in and day out. Shalom. I'm the brother Shaquat Gabar, coming at you with another quick lesson on news and prophecy update. And right before I get into this lesson, this message or these videos goes out to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which we are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites according to the Bible, and also to the Israelite foreigners that scattered amongst the heathen nations and that may take on a physical appearance of another nation. But if your bloodline goes back to Negro, Latino, or Native American descent by the seed of your father, you are considered an Israelite as well. Shalom. Okay, so once again, you can see I have, this website, end time headlines, going into going into current events, okay, which is biblical prophecy, okay, and starting with the men of Great Millstone and the brethren on down, okay, which known to go into the scriptures, okay, when it comes to prophesying, man, okay, as we're approaching the coming downfall of America, which is known as Babylon the Great, okay, in the scriptures, that's being ruled, okay, by the biblical Edomites when it comes to the so-called white race, mainly when it comes to the central bankers, these elites, okay, that now we're at the point that they want to try to establish their NWO, okay, and now we're about to witness a time like no other, man, okay, and so I'm gonna get a couple of headlines when it comes to this website and get a couple of scriptures, and that be the lesson, just straight, to the point. And we can start off with the first one. Okay, hold on, let me readjust the screen again. And you can see the first one going into it says panic buying already happening amid dock workers strike. Okay, so we know about this strike that's going on, okay, when it comes to the docks, the ports, okay, when it comes to the by the way of trades, okay, which is going to take a major effect, okay, on America economy, okay, because right now this place already witnessing $35 trillion in debt, okay, and since this whole strike that took place, okay, now you got people going to the local stores and buying up a lot of paper towels, since they say there's going to be a shortage on paper towels, or toilet tissue or water. Okay, so now people rushing into these stores, okay, basically the prep, okay. But like I say, man, all this is going to lead when it comes to the strike is more financial woes, man, okay, which we know this is what these elites want when it comes to the NWO, okay, to bring eventually to crash the global economy, okay, starting with America, okay, and introduce a new currency format, and that's going to come in the form of a digital currency, which is known as the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast, according to Revelation chapter 13, verse 16, man. Okay, so we at that point, man. Okay, so expect more and more financial woes, okay, that's about to take place, man. Okay, when it about to come to job losses, okay, banks foreclosing, that's going to lead to more, the dollar becoming more obsolete, okay, preparing ourselves for the time of more and more poverty, okay, homeless, okay, which all going to lead to eventually the coming of martial law, okay, civil unrest, okay, food shortages, okay, when it comes to certain grocery stores or marketplaces, restaurants, not able to, have food due to the, these strikes. Okay. Hey, so we're at that point. Okay, which all gonna lead to Jacob's trouble. Okay, when it comes to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Let's get the next one. Um, and it says Harvard students reveal how Zuckerberg creepy Meta glasses can be used to instantly find strangers' names and address. Okay, so once again, they push more of the technologies. Okay, through AI. Okay, because we know about Zuckerberg, that took over Facebook and changed it to Meta. Okay, which I think the word Meta means to change. Okay, to morph. Okay, and as they ready to move forward with more and more AI technology. Okay, when it comes to these elites of Esau Edom and those that doing their bidding. Okay, and all of it gonna center around the Internet of Things. Okay, and now they ready to push more biometric. Okay, transhumanism, mixing men with machines. Okay, through the their technology. Okay, so let's go to the next one. And it says Sun ejects largest X-class solar flare in 7 years. Auroras may be visible as far as Texas. Okay, so these are one of the signs of the heaven, man. Okay, they got the signs in the sun. Okay, the moon. Okay, recently I think you just had a solar eclipse, a comet. Okay, passing by. Okay, so these are signs, man. Okay, blood moons, super moons. Okay, and all of it is found in the scriptures. Let's go to the next one. And it says state officials lash out at Biden amendment or administration over depleted FEMA funds spent on migrants. Okay, so because you do not have this Hurricane Helen, that affected the South. Okay, mainly like Florida, Georgia, parts of the Carolinas. Here in South Carolina, North Carolina, experiencing flooding. Okay, and instead of they taking aid when it comes to money, okay, to help those some survivors or people that's being affected. Okay, they sending all their money or sending aid. Okay, to the more and more to um when it comes to this whole migrant crisis. Okay, that's being a problem. They sending aid over there to Ukraine and Israel and Taiwan. Okay, when it comes to billions of dollars packaging. Okay, to help aid into war. Okay, and so now you're starting to see people upset, man. Okay, when it comes to your American citizens. Okay, now they're starting to find out that this government don't even care about them when it comes to a so-called natural disaster, man. Okay, that has been devastated. Okay, to the states in the South. Okay, from that hurricane. Okay, and it says this. Let's see this one. Texas family group plans protest of all ages, witch pride event. Okay, so we know we're coming in the time of the coming this month, which is October, and this month is known for October the 31st when it comes to Halloween. Okay, which is a satanic day. Okay, but when it comes to this article, okay, now is they promoting that Momo agenda. Okay, and they say all ages, man, and you starting to see that now. They want to attack the children. Okay, when it comes to the youth. Okay, when it comes to what they're pushing this agenda in the schools. Okay, it's a more and more, nothing but more foulness that's coming. Okay, that's why the Lord eventually going to destroy this place, America, by the way of thermonuclear fire, man. Okay, because eventually this place is going to be destroyed, man. At the peak of the Third World War, and when Yahweh Shai returned with the hosts of angels, what the world called UFOs, which are the chariots, okay, and the salvation of the nation of Israel, starting with the elect, okay. Like I say, but eventually this place is going to be destroyed, man, okay, by the missiles. And they talking about Third World War. Okay, Erdogan threatens war between Israel and Turkey. So you're starting to see more and more the Third World War brewing. Okay, the president or the prime minister, okay, of Turkey getting more involved. Okay, to join against the join with Russia, China. Okay, taking sides with Russia. Okay, it's starting to more and more to leave off from NATO because Turkey is a member of NATO. Okay, but they ready to come against um Israel, man. Okay, because Turkey is known as a Islamic state. Okay, or a belief Muslim state. Okay, so all this is prophecy, man. Okay, that Turkey gonna eventually turn on NATO and America and join forces with Russia. Okay, and you can read about that in Ezekiel chapter 38, verse 1. Okay, going into Gog. Okay, Gog being modern day Russia, and those and God being a guard to those nations, man. Okay, such as Turkey, Syria, Iran, okay, Ethiopia, okay, Libya, okay. Some more news about the Third World War that's brewing. And and back to this madness. Um, and it says, Diddy list of accomplishments, okay, to be revealed in new lawsuits, and lawyers warns the names will shock you. Okay, so we already know about this whole situation with Diddy, okay, which is not but another distraction, okay, to keep people from not knowing what's really going on, okay, when it comes to the outside world, okay. But we know Diddy once again is a fall guy, okay, because he don't sold out, and for years being known to be a producer, a rapper in the hip hop industry. But now a lot of exposure coming out about all these, as they call them, freak offs, and now certain celebrities that have been known to be with Diddy, okay, is about to be accused, okay. Hey, but what about Epstein, okay, and his list, okay, which all of them in it together, man, when it comes to Hollywood and the entertainment world here in America, man, okay. And we don't feel bad for Diddy, man, okay, because he's a wicked Negro, okay, which he's an Israelite, but he's a wicked Israelite, man, that done sold out, man, okay. And so now you hear more and more, more about P. Diddy, okay, which is not but another distraction, man, okay, to keep the social media going, and when it comes to entertainment, man, okay, the latest gossip and news. Let's get this one. It says South Carolina pilot flying voluntary supply and rescue missions order out of Lake Laura under arrest threat. Okay, so you got these individuals here in the Carolinas, okay, South Carolina in particular, because like I say, man, they not even, when it comes to this government in certain, states that have been affected by the hurricane, they're not even giving them aid. Okay, so you got people taking matters in their own hand. They got supplies. They're trying to reach out and help, the victims or the survivors. So now he under threatened to be on arrest, man. Okay, facing jail time, man. Okay, they show you how much they care about you American citizens or people. Let's see this one. Developing mass solar flare could trigger auroras this week. Okay, so more and more they're talking about global warming. Okay, now it's to the point global boiling. Okay. Hey, so once again, the signs of the heaven. Okay, another sign that we that close to you, how it shall return, man. Let's see. It says Melanie Trump reveals that she is a passionate supporter of women's right to control her own body, and you starting to see that push more and more. Okay, about women's right, my body, my choice. The 187 when it comes to the deletion of babies. Okay, we know about that. Okay, how America is known for that. Okay, having women that have the rights to get rid of their child at birth. Okay, or even before it be born. Okay, yeah, that's why more and more this place is about to face the verge of destruction, man. Okay, and you got your our people look for Kamala Harris to be the next president and the first black, so-called black president. Okay, so now they supporting her, and the main ones that lead into that, that's this program. Okay, it's our mainly be our women, man. Okay, when it comes to the 187s or the of their children. Okay, but you got Kamala Harris pushing the same notion. Okay, that she's about women rights and women choice. Okay, let's see this one. And it says update: Russell Brand defends performing baptism in underwear. Says what he wears doesn't matter to God. Okay, and the Lord ain't dealing with no baptism or Christianity. Okay, nor these Edomites, all these celebrities, man. Okay, but you had a big whole, fuss. Okay, of this. I think he's I know he's a celebrity. I don't know. I think he's an actor. Okay, or a pastor or whatever that did a baptism in his, underclothes. Okay, now he's trying to defend himself. Okay, talking about God doesn't care. Okay, if he wears, basically he in his underwear doing a baptism. Okay, which that's completely off, man. Okay, because a man and woman are really supposed to be fully dressed, man. Okay, you're not supposed to show your nakedness. Okay, so how much more doing a baptism, man? Okay, so he, once again, these wacky tacky Christians are, they don't know. That's why a majority of them gonna be destroyed, right along with 2/3 of our people that's into that madness. The next one, it says planes are being made for the world's first AI passenger plane with no pilot. Okay, it show you in more and more. Esau ready to push forward this technology. Okay, AI. Okay, that can direct a plane. Okay, and now you already got stories now that a lot of these planes that got pilots, okay, is already manufacturing. A lot of recalls or certain planes, okay, company that being sued and shut down, okay, due to the manufacturing of the planes. Okay, and the planes just falling out of out of the air, out of the sky. Okay, so how much more they think AI can help? Okay, but the whole point is that the subject matter is AI. Okay, artificial intelligence. Okay, that they want to push now. Okay, so that's it on that. Like I said, just quick. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get into the scriptures. A couple of scriptures. Now I'm gonna start off with Isaiah chapter 55, verse 11. And it says, "So shall my word be that go forth out of my mouth; it shall not return unto me void." And how the Lord is speaking, okay, through the mouth of the prophets. And it says, it shall not return unto me void. Okay, meaning nothing. Okay, mean not. Okay, that the Lord gonna fulfill all the prophecies, what's written in the scriptures, man. Okay, it shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. Okay, so now we in the time that the Lord about to fulfill the prophecies, man. Okay, let's get this on Zephaniah chapter 1, verse 14. The great day of the Lord is near; it is near and hastening greatly. And we seeing that. Okay, and we already about to be in the year of 2025. Okay, it says the Lord hastening. Okay, speeding up time, man. Okay, because according to Matthew chapter 24, verse 22, the Lord Yahweh Shai say, if he didn't shorten the time for the elect's sake, there be no flesh saved. Okay, due to the wickedness of Esau, Edom, and the corruption of the world. Okay, the foulness of the world, man. Okay, so it says Zephaniah 1 and 14, the great day of the Lord is near; it is near and hastening greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord, okay, the voice of the day of the Lord is the prophets once again, okay, prophesying. And the mighty man shall cry their bitterly, okay, especially when it comes to the peak of the Third World War, okay, when these nations going to be fighting against each other, okay, mainly in the Middle East. and Yahweh Shai is going to return and intervene, okay, by the way of the chariots, what the world call UFOs, and he's going to bring war, okay, and that's going to lead to the destruction of America, okay, the destruction of the land of Israel, okay, the nuclear fallout, okay, and Yahweh Shai bringing fire, okay, and it says that day is the day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wastiness, desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness, okay, going into the destruction, okay, a day of the trumpet and alarm against the fenced cities, against the high towers, and I will bring distress upon man, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against the Lord, starting with 2/3 of the so-called Negro, Latinos, Native Americans, okay, the Lord about to bring the time of Jacob's trouble, man, okay, since they want to trust in these false gods and idols and different doctrines of these, set religions that our people are into, okay, the Lord gonna give them over to their ruins, okay, especially when it comes to the time of, once again, Jacob's trouble, because they have sinned against the Lord, and their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as dung, okay, neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath, but the whole land shall be devoured. Okay, excuse me. The whole land shall be devoured by fire of his jealousy, and that's going to mainly America. This place being destroyed by the missiles and the chariots bringing fire. For he shall make even a speedy residence of all them that dwell in the land. Okay, going into this place, America gonna be destroyed in 1 hour, man. Okay, when it comes to these heathens, starting with the Edomites on down, and including 2/3 of our people, okay, or you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, okay, especially those of our people that take that RFID micro, okay, the MOTB, or the mark of the beast, okay, because according to Revelation chapter 14, verse 9, that's going to be they fate, okay, or they judgment, okay, the missiles destroying them, and the chariots bringing fire, okay. But a lot of our people know they put the day of the Lord off, man. Okay. 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 9. The Lord is not slack concerning his promises, or his promise, as some men count slackness, but is long suffering to usward, not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance. Okay, so the Lord ain't slack when it comes to the prophecies, man. Okay, that contain the judgment of America. Okay. But a lot of our people, once again, man, they think the Lord prophecies are slack, man. Okay, his judgment is slack. Okay, and the only ones that's going to repent is the elect. Okay, that has woken up. Okay, that has been called and eventually going to be chosen, man. Okay, the 144,000 and the 1/3, man. Not end off with this one. 2 Ezra chapter 4, verse 37. By measures have he measured the times, and by number have he measured. I'll read it over. By measure have he measured the times, and by number have he numbered the times, and he do not move nor stare them until the said measure be fulfilled. Okay, so now we coming into the time, the measurements when it comes to the prophecies about to be fulfilled, man. Okay, and all of it is lining up in order exactly how Yahweh Shema Shai already designated to be. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the lesson here, and I pray that the lesson is edifying. Until next time, Lord willing, Shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom.